Theo Walcott's streak continues as Gunners ease to Champions League win. Theo Walcott's goal-scoring streak continued as Arsenal eased to a 2-0 Champions League win over Basel, inspired by a swaggering first-half display. Walcott, who has now scored 5 goals in 7 games, struck twice, 7-26, in an irresistible opening 45 minutes at the Emirates, where the damage should have been far greater. Alexis Sanchez was repeatedly denied by Basel goalkeeper Tomas Vaclik, but though the Gunners eased off after the interval, Arsene Wenger's side remained commanding as they followed up a Premier League dismantling of Chelsea with their first Group A win in this season's European competition. Wenger had lauded a 3-0 triumph over the Blues as near perfect and buoyed by the authority of that display. His Arsenal players, obliging in away colours because of a kit clash, were in the mood from the off. David Ospina once again started in goal, while Granit Xhaka, in for the injured Francis Coquelin, lined up against brother Torrent, but it was Sanchez, pivotal and tireless, who set the tone for a night of slick movement and stellar link-up play. A neat backheel came in one clever give and go, before Walcott, who had spoken before the contest of his fresh hunger, returned the favour only to find Basel's Xhaka in the way. Nacho Monreal then forced Vaclik into a smart save, but the visiting goalkeeper was beaten just moments later when Sanchez, picked out on the left by Santi Cazorla, lofted in a ball that Walcott's desire to meet made for the simplest of headers. Merckxucci flashed a header of his own wide as Basel fleetingly threatened, but Sanchez was pulling the strings and Walcott soon had a second, steadying himself after a 1-2 with the Chilean and drilling low into the far corner. Basel were bewildered as Arsenal dizzied with speed of thought and play, and a move that took the breath away shortly after the half-hour mark should have brought their third. Walcott and Hector Bellerin were involved as yellow shirts surged upfield, but Cazorla's disguised ball was dinked straight at Vaclik by Sanchez. Bellerin and then Mesut Ozil were thwarted as the Gunners continued to thrill, and the Germany international had another chance at the back post, instead volleying into the side netting, before the break finally brought Basel relief. Arsenal's game lost a little fluidity after the interval, but Alex Iwobi should have done better just before the hour mark when he arrowed an effort wide of the post. Ospina, preferred over second Europe, was finally made to work soon after when he was forced to tip Berke Bjarnasen's first-time shot over his crossbar, but his Basel teammates never really threatened an unlikely fight back. Sanchez was guilty of spurning a glorious chance as he guided Walcott's cross wide, and for all his vision and industry, a goal remained elusive. Another late Vaclik stop prompting a frustrated kick at the advertising boards. But the win had long been secured, and Wenger's ambition of progressing into the knockout stage as group winners in his landmark 20th year, memories of recent slip-ups still raw, remains on course.